Hi guys, I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Mob Psycho.
Episode 6, I want to say, right? Oh, last episode. The best episode so far. I mean, we only have 5.
We only have 5.
But that episode really was honestly incredible. I really enjoyed that one.
But
Very
honestly,
sad. I keep remembering 100% sad.
But honestly, this show is definitely going better in my opinion. Becoming better and better. I'm much more interested in all the characters and everything that's happening right now than I was when we just started, like first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'm very excited to see where does it go.
Well, I think because like the first 2-3 episodes, something like that, we still really didn't even see much of anything. It was kind of everything was a bit surface level.
Yeah.
Like you didn't really know anything that's happening inside anyone's
saw
head.
Fights,
it was just about, it was
ghosts,
like humor and everything, and like I didn't know if it was gonna get deeper, and I hope that it would. Because like how many times do we have to repeat this? But like if I'm not emotionally connected to like character, if I don't care about their well-beings or something like that, I mean the plot does nothing for me. Like just the plot itself can't really hold my attention much if I don't care about the characters. Like I think these last 2 episodes when we found out more about Mob, and then we also got introduced to these new characters that were also very interesting to me. Like that's when it really clicked for me. I'm very curious to see where it goes next. Yeah. We had Mob hit another 100%. And he blew up the school.
Well,
basically blew up the school, I guess.
Actually, he didn't blow up the school with 100%. He blew up the school with 3 question marks %.
Oh yeah, true.
So
like it was like overboard. Of the emotions.
Yeah. And I guess that wasn't him really.
Yeah, I think like the people commented that like what his brother was like maybe referring to is like that form of himself.
Yeah.
Like that he doesn't think that that's like Mob.
Yeah.
Or that like that can't be Mob.
Yeah. But it did look at that point. I mean, the guy also said like, "What did I awaken?" Unleashed.
Yeah.
Mob second before that he was unconscious, and all of a sudden this thing appears.
Yeah, but like, what could that be then? Like,
well, I don't know if he is aware at that point what's happening and what he's doing.
Could he be like haunted by a ghost or whatever that's like that's like very powerful and then like unleashes if like his emotions hit like a very high.
I just thought that like he was not himself at that point, he wasn't aware what happened.
That's how I also like interpreted that line, that like he, let's say, kind of lost control, so it's not him per se like that, because like he wouldn't do that, but like his like emotions when they hit high, they manifest themselves in that way. So like it's like he can't even control it. That's how I understood the line.
I thought that he wasn't aware. Even Mob wasn't aware what was happening at that point when he was doing. But I think
that is the thing we definitely need to like learn about. It's a thing we still don't really know nor understand.
And the moment when his percentage actually got to 100%, it was 100% sadness.
Yeah, and then he
Which
just like started
nice. Yeah, he started bawling his eyes out.
And that was so awful to see, because like we so rarely see him have any emotion whatsoever. Like he's always very just like straight face, nothing. And to see him break down in such a way was awful, because like he kept saying like how he hasn't changed, because like when his brother was being bullied, he also like unleashed the powers that got people hurt. Like I don't know, did anyone say? I don't think they're dead, right?
I honestly don't think they're dead, because his brother amongst them were lying on the floor as well. There was blood everywhere, but I think his brother was hurt as well. And I don't think anybody died actually at that point.
And Mob doesn't even remember that, and that's why his brother was like, "It's not Mom."
Well, I'm not sure if he doesn't remember that, or if he just put it deep inside of him, that he is trying to not remember it.
Yeah, like maybe like when some things happen, like they're very traumatic to people.
Yeah.
They then, because like those memories are so painful and everything, they tend to push it so far back that
Yeah.
they don't recall them. Like that's the way for your brain to protect itself. So like I don't know if it's maybe something like that.
Something I think that's happening because I don't think he was not aware at that point.
Yeah, no, I don't think he. I don't think he like. I don't know. I don't.
Well, actually, I don't know because
Like, would he at that point, like, he could have, like, that could have been the point where he hit, like, 3 question marks the first
and
time.
also his brother, when he looked at whatever that was happening in the school and stuff, like, he was like, that's not him.
It's like he was, like, reminded of the same thing.
Yeah, maybe he was reminded.
Yeah, maybe it was the same thing
We're trying to find a connection here, okay, guys? Trying to find something.
This is the 5th episode. I mean, we're watching the 6th now, so, like, we still need a lot more information.
Yeah.
I also need to know, is Dimple really gone? Did we say goodbye to Dimple? I feel so sad about that.
Yeah, he still hasn't even became Mob's best friend, you know? And that's what I wanted from that.
I hope for a reluctant friendship. Like, he didn't really want, he wants to possess him, but he's like, oh, look at this poor fucking boy. Like, you know? And then we kind of got that. We kind of got that because, like, he was protecting them, but, like, that was so short. We had it, like, for 2 episodes. Yeah. I wanted more of that. So, like, maybe he comes back.
Honestly, I have no idea what's gonna happen now with the story.
No,
are we gonna be with the blonde kid at some point? Is he?
I would like that because the blonde kid is kind of, you know, at the end I felt bad.
Are we gonna continue searching for the ghost? Is that what this happening?
What ghost?
You know?
Oh, like generally ghosts. I was like, do we start some other storyline?
You know, that's what I'm questioning because, like, right now at this point, kind of some storylines are finished.
Well,
so
yes.
That's what I'm questioning.
I feel like now it's gonna be like something, you know, calm.
Yeah.
That we see, like, again, the day to day basically, but like with this knowledge that we now have, kind of. And then maybe we can deduct something out of it as well. Yeah, I wish we do see the blonde kid, Teru.
Yeah.
Teru. I wish that he becomes a character because, like, at the end.
And he's also in the.
When he.
But like, so is the girl with the camera who is.
I mean, so is a fucking broccoli. I have not seen a broccoli yet.
Well, yet.
You know? maybe that's our
the broccoli is the biggest deal.
Maybe that's our new Dimple, you know? Maybe Dimple appears in the broccoli now. I'm very excited to see what happens in this episode, so let's just watch this episode.
Right.
Oh, is this the day? But how would you still want those powers after having seen what you have seen?
Yeah.
Like, I really wouldn't ever want them. Maybe he thinks, like, you know, with control, it's such a good thing to have these powers. But, like, I don't know, boy. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Favorite part. See, actually, Dimple comes from, but you ate Dimple then. Yeah. So, like, maybe it's not that connected, actually.
True.
Oh god, embarrassing. I can't. What are you doing now, boy?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Boy, this is fucking shameless.
This is literally shameless. I don't think he does.
Get a job, you bum.
相手の髪の毛を刈り取って服を剥ぎ取ってプライドへし折って友達なくさせて通ってる学校を破壊してもいいんですかね。
Boy, you tried to fight it off.
僕の超能力はたまに勝手に動き出すんです。それも僕の意識がない時に。こんな力もう持っていたくない。
He'll take them.
俺の役には立ってる。俺だけじゃない。事実、何人もの依頼人がお前のおかげで救われただろ。マイナス面ばかり見るな。刃物が使いようだろうな。な。
See, that's like nice advice. But like, I need him to talk more about it.
Selfish as well.
He might be popular now. Mob a shadow Ritsu gang again. You know, he might transfer to this school because of the embarrassment, I guess, that he faced in his school. At least, like...
I like him.
They're adorable. Look how small he is. Oh, well, that's nice. I mean, you made him go there, but like, nice. Why does this look like a fucking gang?
Who the fuck are you? Awakening line. You mistaken him? Yeah.
君は嫌でも目立ってしまうほど優秀でありながら注目を他人に譲り早くを選びたがるということだ。兄の真似はよせ。部長、影山君が大丈夫です。おう、スタミナついてきたんじゃないか。
Really? What is exploding now, boy? Don't try to be like your brother. Boy! Kids in this show will get kidnapped so fucking fast every time. What is this? Oh, is that like a bad one? Like, Okay, Elvis. Exactly. I think our boy has as many abilities as he does. But like they actually do have abilities, just like very poor abilities. You have something in common, I think.
兄さんだって生徒会長やってたじゃないか。まだ偏差値70いってないんだってな。本当に俺の弟かよ。バイオリンも絵画も書道もダメで才能ないから生徒会長になったんだろう。だったら勉強する時間あるだろう。どこまで父さんや母さんを失望させる。
You're making an elementary school kid have bags under his eyes. What the fuck is this?
シゲ、少しはリツを見習いなさい。
そうだね。リツは僕より器用だし、変なことしないし。
And Ritsu just wants to have powers like you do.
Exactly.
Ritsu, I would not want to.
校内に不良と呼ばれるゴミどもがいる。生徒会で彼らを排除すべきだ。
そんな過激なことは言ってない。勝手に人の発言をねじ曲げないでください。
Literally looks like you're gonna go kill them.
これは我が校の最も目立つゴミ、鬼瓦君の机なんだ。
本気なんですか、会長。
Is he planting that?
エリート思考。そんなものは他人にパッケージングされた架空の人物に過ぎない。さあ、影山君も。
またテストで満点取ったんだって。
僕はリツは僕より器用だし、変なことしないし。
兄の真似はよせ。
僕だって
僕にもできるようになるのかな。
だってリツは僕の弟だもん。
Oh my god.
Boy, you're sweet. Don't be that.
Oh my god, look at this.
なかなかいい筋をしてるぞ、鬼瓦。しょ、早くに呼び出すから、ついに裏番の正体を明かすもんだと思ったじゃねえか。お前が探してる彼も自分と戦っている。ならばお前も変わることだ。
So sweet.
上等。やってやろうじゃねえか。生徒会主導のもと犯人探しをし。
Boy. Boy.
鬼瓦の机は君が開けるんだ。おう、先行はまだ来てねえのか。無遅刻無欠席記録が止まるところだったぜ。どうした鬼瓦君。
This is so unfair. He wants to change now.
ありました。鬼瓦さんの机の中にありました。
Oh my god.
盗まれた女子たちのリコーダーが君の机から発見されたんだよ。人目を盗んでペロペロするつもりだったんだろう。変態の鬼瓦君。
カバンの中にもありました。やはり何本かは持って帰っていたんです。
俺の通学カバンロッカーに置きっぱなしにしてた。
影山君、カバンにも仕込んでたのか。ノリノリじゃないか。
Got two people who feel inadequate.
暴力ですか。
違う、俺はやってない。誰か味方はいないのか。
That's fucking unfair. Who? I don't think she does. Good boy. I thought this was gonna be like a multiple episode thing where he continues like becoming worse and worse.
モブの弟じゃねえか。
兄と違い、僕に特別な能力はないので。
そうなのか。モブの
Don't rub it in.
Literally.
あなたこそ霊能力者だったら自分
He's not.
どうですか。
でも俺が思うにあいつは才能薄いぜ。いや、そいつはどうだろう。なんだこれ。風船じゃない。
テンポ。
この世界
Wait, what does that mean? I'm shocked.
Honestly,
This is
did not
not. I
expect
didn't
that.
expect that at all. At fucking all.
Me either, honestly.
How did it? What?
Oh my god, look, him with Dimple in the next episode.
Oh Oh my god,
Dimple
with both of them. Wait, how the fuck did that just happen though? I mean, I don't understand anything about the psychic abilities. So like, I don't know if it just like, you know...
I don't know why he didn't have his powers.
Well, that's the thing, like, is it just like he's a late bloomer? Is it just...
No, I think there must be some reason to it.
Well, that's what I just like. That's what I'm wondering. Like, does something need to happen to you that like those abilities? Like, maybe you can have them in yourself, and they're like dormant, and then something happens, and then you get the powers. Yeah, because like, how the fuck did he suddenly get those powers?
I know. I mean, can be just suddenly getting his powers, or can be something else. But can like, be that there is a reason why he didn't have them so far.
How does that work? Because like they're saying him like your mob's brother, like you. How do you not have powers? But like, who did mob inherit it from?
Yeah, there's
like it's not like their parents have the powers. As far as I know, they don't.
I mean,
so like, why would it be expected for his brother to also have the powers?
Maybe because he got him, so like, I don't know, they're brothers. I have no idea.
Yeah, but now he has it apparently.
Yeah, interesting.
How does that then go? Because like, I thought this storyline was gonna be, you know, like, we talked about this, but like his brother being jealous and like mob also kind of being...
both of them coming to accept who they are.
Yeah, exactly.
And loving themselves for it and stuff like that. I didn't expect him to also get the fucking powers. Yeah. So that's...
is this gonna be the storyline of him like wanting those powers so bad and now he finally has them and he regrets it? Like he comes to the point, like he might start enjoying it, right? Like he might really start becoming like using them all the time and everything, and then like something might happen, much like it happened for Mob, unfortunately, where he also starts...
something might happen like that as well.
Hating his powers. Because like that's kind of the only maybe direction that I see.
Yeah, maybe because
potentially going.
Maybe Mob is not gonna have to teach him what he knows about those powers, and this one is not gonna listen to him.
Yeah, because Mob doesn't really even want to use the powers, and his brother I think said like, you know, if I had the powers, he would use them because like, he doesn't understand. Like,
extent of it.
Yeah, he hasn't like. He has been on the receiving end of Mob's powers. Yeah. But like he hasn't been actually the one that like inflicted harm on other people, which would really make you hopefully not want to use those powers again. So that's gonna be actually very interesting to see how he's gonna deal with those newfound
honestly
powers.
We wanted another psychic.
We got it, brother. Especially like honestly, because the brother, I really like the brother. I think he is very sweet. I think he is very good. Like what happened now in this episode with the guy. Yeah. What's his name? I don't know. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah. But like you had a combination of two boys that feel like inadequate to something that they want. Like he wants the powers that his brother has, and he feels like inadequate to what he thinks is the standard. He always like said that my brother was the standard, and he thought like that's what his future holds, and it didn't, and so he's really craving it, and so he feels some type of way because of it. And the student council guy is feeling also inadequate because everyone in his family is sort of looking down on him and any of his achievements. And so like when you combine that, they took it out on someone who didn't do anything. The student council whatever wanted to take a stand against the delinquents or whatever. Yeah. So they justified it to the student council guy, and then his brother just went with it because like he was feeling some type of way. Like they're justifying it to themselves because like he's a delinquent or whatever. When people feel powerless, they want to exude power on other people, and like it's the tale is all this fucking time. If you're confident in yourself, much like our muscle boys, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be helpful. Boys. Exactly. You're just like when you are confident in who you are.
But they wanted to help Omashwa, whatever his name was,
because like they think he's using his powers,
his strength in a bad way,
and that like he should just become,
and he was there like better. Being like, who is the one, trying to first figure out who is the one who
their shadow leader.
Exactly. But Muscle Boy just was the entire time just trying to make him better human, to stop you doing
he's
what
like,
he was
that's
doing.
a gentleman who usually doesn't resort to violence, so like let him be. What sweet fucking boy. So you're just like, again,
honestly,
you perfectly see the difference. They're so fucking good.
He's such a good guy.
I love that Mob is in that team.
Yeah,
I mean, he's also having the telepathy one because like
but
that girl.
Yeah, but like he's trying with this team. He's constantly running. He's constantly falling.
I love it. Like he's bleeding out. They're like, oh, you're getting stamina. He's bleeding. What the fuck do you mean stamina? I love that for him. I think he's in a really. He couldn't have ended up with a better group of people, I think. They're so fucking sweet.
I agree.
And again, you can simply see the difference between people who, have the power and are confident within themselves. They don't need to belittle anyone. Mm-hmm. And then you have the student council guy who's doing like awful things to accusing the delinquent or whatever, like being a pervert. It was an incredibly awkward scene. I mean, you can see that he is like clearly that the student council guy is like losing his mind. Like he looks 40 and he's like supposed to be a kid. He is clearly not, in the best mind space.
It also comes from the family.
I mean, clearly you
the
saw
way they
him.
treat him.
Yeah, you saw when he went home how like he can't even escape it. I'm glad that it didn't take really long for the brother
to realize how wrong him was.
He was like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Exactly.
And that's like he left.
And he
left the psychic club or whatever.
Is it coincidence that the moment he decided to stop?
See, that's what I was wondering. Is it like a reward for him like choosing the right side? Okay, here you go, the powers.
Yeah, because like it happened exactly in that moment when he realized that he was wrong in what he was doing.
Yeah. And
he just gave up, threw the spoon and like went.
Yeah.
So like I don't know if something is connected to that. And he met Dimple. Dimple's alive. Dimple didn't die. I never doubted it.
I was so afraid.
Honestly,
that Dimple
so
was
happy.
gone. I'm so happy.
But what is Dimple gonna do now? Who is he gonna try to help? Whose body is he gonna try to own?
He's gonna pity Mob, and also he's gonna think Mob is the easier. Like Mob is more. He's not believe anything, basically. So like I feel like Mob is an easier in.
I mean that's the way how Mob is gonna also find out that his brother has powers as well.
Well, yes. I mean, I don't know why his brother would even hide it from him. So like I feel like he's gonna know definitely.
Yeah.
I really like the relationship between Mob and his brother. I think it's gonna be very even more interesting now because his brother's gonna have the powers, and I think they're gonna be in like maybe opposite.
We'll see that
go in opposite directions with how they use their powers. Because I feel like Mob is gonna want to, like, first thing is gonna want to like teach him how like dangerous the powers are, so that he can
so
he never comes to the position where Mob is in, where he has to like also suppress all of his emotions. Also, I just don't think I feel like that's because Mob is very powerful. Like I don't think most of the
I don't think so either.
What do they call them? Espers? I don't think most of them have to like try that hard. I just feel like Mob has maybe more power than most, and so he finds it very difficult to like maybe control it, because like he did say, like I black out basically, and so like I don't know what I do. He
says that something like that happens when he's passed out.
Yeah, and he's again mentioned how he really doesn't want to have powers.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a possibility, boy. Like I kind of really so. Like me neither, but like I would really want you to have a peace of mind, and like if you don't want to have powers,
he's gonna get to that point with powers.
I just feel like he, like the teacher told him, it's not about the knives, it's about how you use the knives or whatever. The teacher has a lot of like good motivational speeches, but also he says them like so nonchalantly and leaves. I'm like, the boy needs you to like sit down.
When he starts saying that, he says that with it can be a selfish point in his mind, because Mob is like, I don't want to have powers or whatever he said in the moment, and that wouldn't be of use to
well, I mean, he said like, well, at least it's useful to me.
What?
He said it loud, like, at least you're useful to me.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
at least your powers are useful to me. Who asked you, boy? Who fucking asked you?
He has nothing. We see
He is...
in another more episode what he's doing and how he's earning money, you know?
He is hilarious. Honestly, so fucking shameless. Imagine, like... It's a good thing
That's
that
all
guy...
bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
awful. It's a good thing that guy was just, like, wanting money.
Yeah,
That, like,
exactly.
he thinks his father kept in a safe. So, like, he's kind of, you know, a dick.
Yeah,
But, like,
I'm
imagine
not
someone
gonna
grieving,
feel bad for him.
wanting to speak to their dead loved one, and this one pretending that it's their dead loved one. Boy,
Literally.
do we not draw
Horrible.
any lines?
Horrible.
Is there not a line you're willing to fucking cross? He continues to be shameless, but very funny. And
Yeah,
like
I
gives
like
good
him.
advice.
That's
So like very excited to see what's gonna happen next with the brother.
Yeah, that's the story I'm
I
most
didn't
interested
expect it
right
at all.
now.
Honestly, I was confident we're not gonna go like
Honestly, I was
there.
shocked and surprised. The second when we went back to them,
yeah,
and when I realized, oh my god,
yeah.
the spoon is gonna be,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
expected just this shape.
But I was about to say like if it's just that shape, well, he threw it hard.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it could have just been.
Yeah.
But like
But
when I
it's
saw
not.
it like that could
Yeah,
have just
yeah,
been from a
that's-
throw.
That's
And
like
then he
the
saw a
good.
dimple.
Oh my god,
A cherry on top.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you
for
so much for
watching.
watching. We'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.